Hello and welcome back to the ultimate guide to Canadian work permit. In this series of videos, I'll be teaching you how to get into Canada with a job. Okay, you already have a job waiting for you, and you already have a settlement waiting for you, and you get into Canada already as someone that the country has been waiting for. And like I've told you earlier, Canadians are warm, beautiful, welcoming people. Okay, and in this video I'll be teaching you the various steps you need to take in the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. Okay, and I'll be using Nova Scotia as a case study. In this next series of videos, I'll be teaching you all that you require to do to get into Canada through the Atlantic Immigration Pilot. It's very easy, it's very cheap, and it's very fast. And this is not as competitive as the federal programs or the express entry programs. Why? Because this is basically for a particular territory or a region, a region. Those regions that are around the Atlantic Ocean of Canada are the ones that organize this, that are in charge of this very immigration program. And what's the first thing you're required to do? The first thing you're supposed to do is to get a job offer. Don't go looking for a job work permit. Don't go looking for a permanent residency. Don't go paying one person or the other for this and that. That is not the process. The first thing you must do in an Atlantic immigration program is to get a job offer. When you get a job offer, you are about 80% done. The biggest trouble you have in AIP, Atlantic Immigration Pilot, is to first get a job offer. And I'll be teaching you step by step what you need to do. There are several ways to get jobs in Canada. There are several things you must put into consideration. And in the next series of videos, I'll be teaching you all you're required to do in order to land a job offer as easy as possible. It's easy, it's fast, and you can do it yourself. I'll be teaching you what you need to do. So after you get a job offer, what next are you supposed to do? Verify that your Nova Scotia employer is designated. There are lots of employers that are not designated. There are those that are designated. So we can reverse engineer this. The first thing is you check for employers that are designated. When you check for employers that are designated, then you apply, submit your applications to them. And when you submit your applications to them, the next thing you want to do is when you get a job offer, then you proceed. What's the next thing you have to do? You proceed by contacting the Settlement Service Organization for a settlement plan. And the Settlement Service Organization are easily accessible. If you've watched my previous video, you should have known that, yes, this is how you should have known how to contact the Settlement Service Organization. But I'll be doing another video showing you how to contact the Settlement Service Organization so they can organize a settlement for you before you come into Canada. Next, you need to do, provide your employer with necessary documents. All documents that you require, that your employer requires to help you get into Canada, provide this document to your employer. And when your employer gets this document, he or she will then go ahead to submit them to the immigration office. Now, the NSOI is the immigration office of Nova Scotia. However, if you're not going for Nova Scotia, the various provinces you're going to or territories you're going to, they will have an immigration office. And in my previous videos, I've already given you the link to the various sites of these programs. You just go there, pick up their email, contact them, and see how you go about it. But in this very case, because it's Atlantic immigration, you are not submitting yourself, your employer submits it. Now, this is why we say I'm teaching you the easiest, the cheapest, and the fastest way. This reduces the bulk of trouble from your neck and all of that, and you are good to go. And once that is done, the immigration office endorses you. Once you are endorsed, you're ready. you pack your bag, leave your country of residence, and move all the way to Canada with a job waiting for you, with an accommodation waiting for you. Oh my God, this is so amazing. This is why Canada is one of the choice of several people across the globe. Why? Because the government of Canada has made immigration to Canada very easy. Thank you so much, and see you next.